What is up? What is going on, everyone? David, SVA Card Collectors. Sorry I haven't been around. I'm sorry for the late one. I missed Friday due to just laziness. And, again, I've been now watching the kids. They are like animals. So that's what I was doing today. The only thing that's coming out this week is Gypsy Queen. And I could care less about Gypsy Queen. I really don't. I don't like the cards. They're like oldie time cards. If you like that stuff, then that and Allen and Ginter are the two cards that are for you. If you like that 1920s, 30s style cards, that's going to be your baby. What I was looking at, you know what I was looking at? 1984 Donruss cards. I was almost about to buy a Nolan Ryan. It was going for like 40 something, and there's one that you can buy now for around that range. I think it was $45, something like a 42 plus shipping. The card looks really nice, but there's nothing special about it. It would just be to collect. And so I started going and looking at the pop reports, because 84 Donruss, you have Don Mattingly. That's the card that I've always wanted. I've loved forever. And I never could afford it. It's one of the first cards I bought when I got back into the hobby, because I bought it for $10, real cheap, raw. So I bought the card. It looks real nice. It's probably, the centering is off, but everything else looks good. It's probably like an 8 or a 9. But, nothing can get graded now because PSA is non-essential. Who knew? And so there's that. So I can't get it. But for the most part, I like the design of Donruss. I always like those cards, all of them. And so I was looking to see, is it an actually special card? And, a set. And outside of Don Mattingly, and you have Dallas Strawberry as well, as a card that people want to get. Who's the other stupid guy? I forget the guy's names. See, I'm teetering here. You know why? Because I'm actually looking for the search button, because I had all this in my brain, and then, there we go. And then it all just went gone. Just like most things in life. Just goes gone. But a PSA 10 for a Don Mattingly goes for over $1,000. There's over 70,000 of his PSA 10. There's nothing really special. Not that it's special, but that's his rookie card. I think that's the card to get. 84 Topps, for whatever reason, never had the, it looks nice, and actually is, I don't know, I think I like the Donruss better, to be honest with you. But it never, usually Topps is usually the card that is worth more money. But Donruss is just, I don't know. It's just something special. I think it holds a lot of special times in my heart. So it wasn't overly produced. I know that. So I was thinking, hey, these cards in PSA 10, there's probably not going to be too many of them. But you have Joe Carter. The top cards are Don Mattingly and Joe Carter. You also have Cal Ripken Jr., Nolan Ryan, Tony Gwynn. The second year is Tony Gwynn, Wade Boggs, and Ryan Sandberg. And you can get all these PSA 10 cards for relatively, a cheap price. They're not going for anything special. And they're not, like a Ryan Sandberg. Actually, PSA 10, there's only 197 of them. So that may be something that you like, but it's not crazy. You can buy it. You can buy it for maybe a little over 100, maybe less. Actually, I think it's less. I think it's much less. I'm gonna look it up now. But I really like the set. I think it looks nice, but I don't think it's a very investable set, because I don't think it's that rare. And that's the thing. And I was really surprised about that, because I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be the type of set where, look, there's only 30 PSA 10s. You can get a Sandberg, I'm looking right now, for $52 plus $3 shipping. That's for a second year Ryan Sandberg, and the card looks nice. It's a really nice looking card. I was really surprised on it. That's all. To spend $1,000 for Don Mattingly, which is 7,000 of them, is not a good investment. Is it something that, hey, that might be on your wish list? That's something that you want to collect? Then, by all means, maybe this might be the right time to try to find that card in the next month or two if you have the money to get it. But investable-wise, 84 Donruss, I don't feel is a very investable card, which sucks because I thought it would be. And I thought I was going to make bank and then I was going to fool everyone. Joe Carter, same thing. Joe Carter's like a $200 card, a little over $200. You could probably get it for a little bit less. Just bummed. I really am bummed about 84 Donruss, to be honest with you, because I really like the cards, and I'm just repeating myself over and over again. So I'm gonna, maybe it's the three wines that are talking. No, it's not. Never. As I look at my mounds of cards that I want to get graded that no one will grade, maybe I should just grade it myself. Maybe I'll just do that. I'll put Dave's grade, and it'll just be 10s, because that's all I'm going to give myself is 10s. I don't do 9s. That's how I roll. Cards are still going strong. Actually just finished a awesome interview with someone from our group. Saw him from the beginning and how he progressed, and he does really well. He does really well on Facebook. His name is George Seaman. You'll learn a lot, actually. I learned a lot about buying and selling on Facebook, so it's a really good interview. That'll be out tomorrow. There's nothing to report on any sports. Things seem to be going downhill, in the pandemic, which isn't good. New York seems to be going in the crapper. So is California and Texas. So, look to buy cards from there. No, I'm joking. That's terrible. No, it just sucks. Overall sucks. We're stuck in the house, and hopefully my cards that I bought soon. I bought a bunch. Like I told you guys, Acuna 9.5s, 28 Tops update, and also Sotos. Hopefully their prices, they've pretty much been stabilizing, but I think in a month or so, they're gonna go down. Looking forward to Bowman. That might be a nice reprieve. Maybe you might be able to buy some boxes cheaper because people are just not buying cards as much. So that's something to look at. But I think for the most part, you guys should just stick to buying the cards that you want. Don't try to gamble. I wouldn't be doing breaks too much. Because you should be saving your money and doing the best that you can to be getting the best deals so that you can flip at a later date, or maybe even flip now. You might be able to buy it cheap enough where you can flip and make a couple of bucks. I think right now it's just a buy and hold. You're just buying and you're just holding for how long? Can't tell you. I'm not a Nostradamus. I wish I was. That'd be pretty cool. SVAcardcollectors.com. Also download the Flip Chat app. I also did an article about people to follow on Twitter, so head over to SVA Card Collectors. I will be doing more articles. I have some time off, so I'll be doing that. More geared towards people getting back into the hobby. Maybe people have downtime and they want to start collecting cards, so I will try to steer them the right way. And you guys know what to do. Lots of cards go broke. Later. So I wanted to talk about a new marketplace that's about to hit the sports card scene called StarStock. StarStock is building a sports card marketplace aimed to be faster and cheaper for flipping sports cards than any other platform. This is a ground level moment, and StarStock is currently looking for people who want to be the first to sell their cards at launch of this new platform. They are offering 5% commission, no ingestion fees. You send in your cards, they do all the work and post for you. Cards are guaranteed and secured in a vault. You can choose to ship cards back at any time. They also have a little guy. He stands in front of the vault. Nobody can get in. Nobody can get out. I think his name is Pedro. StarStock will be a flipper's paradise. Ooh, a paradise. Where you can buy, flip, store, or ship cards with a click of a button. If you are interested in getting involved as a seller, contact Mike at mike@starstock.com. They're right now only looking for rookie cards and prospects of current players. Again, mike@starstock.com, or you can head over to their website, starstock.com. Okay.